Don't be sad. You only missed the swamp by 20 centimeters.
Well, I didn't miss the rocks.
Fortunately, the hornet's nest dampened the fall.
Yes, but I shouldn't have tried to hang on to the thorns.
Hey, we made it. According to the map, this should be the strange place.
It's calm here. What's behind that gate?
Let's fan out.
It looks like a pair of petrified legs. I should let them stand there. That's what legs are for. There's an arm sticking up from the soil. Hopefully there's no asposian attached to it. A big, heavy rock. I can't get under it with my fingers. And besides, it's way too heavy. It's really too heavy. I can't do it on my own. That doesn't mean that I'm weak. On the contrary, it takes strength to admit something like that. Laura will laugh at me anyway. Hey, Laura. Are you okay?
Well, I have no idea where my dad is. I'm cold, I'm hungry, and the people here are all crazy. But other than that, I'm good. Thanks.
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Have you always lived under the Makata?
Well, my dad hid me with the help of the Mercator's owner. I started to rebel at an early age.
Against your foster father?
Against Conroy. When I was 8 years old, I carried out my first attack on the palace.
Where did you learn to fight?
Like everybody else, in the schoolyard.
Nice coat. Goes well with, your personality.
Thanks. Nice nose. Goes well with your shoes.
What a strange place. All of a sudden, it seems as though time is standing still.
Yes, I know what you mean. I wonder what has happened to my father.
Don't worry, we'll find him. This place seems familiar to me.
That can't be. The gate hasn't been open for years.
Can you use the arm to lift up that stone?
Sure. No worries. We won't talk about it.
I like it when men are strong enough to show their weaknesses.
Now there's space under the rock. I can't do anything with that. That could be fun. Won't help, though. That brick's sticking out. I can't do anything from here. I won't be able to move the brick with my bare hands. Everything I touch breaks. There's a branch. I won't break it. Oh, it's sleeping. It's sleeping, and I don't need one at the moment. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. That won't work. The gate's huge and unfortunately locked. A golf, I think.
What are you doing here? You didn't follow me, did you?
Mr. Golf, what are you doing here?
First of all, I'm a female. If it was your intention to offend me, then you now have one more enemy. Second of all, what do you two fools want with my gate?
What a crabby old hag.
You can call me Gorfalina.
Interesting, seat.
Are you referring to this stone? Oh, I hate it. Grey's definitely not my colour.
Why don't you go and sit somewhere else then?
Yes, after all, it is a petrified aspersion that your green butt is sitting on.
Oh, sweetheart, you have no idea. If I jumped down from here, I'd corrode a deep hole into the ground.
Maybe we can help you to get down from there.
No, you heard her. She'd just sink into the ground.
What I wanted to say is that my skin is as corrosive as that green garbage bag you're wearing is ugly.
My gosh, you really are sitting on an aspersion.
He hasn't complained yet.
It looks as if you're growing out of him.
Utter nonsense. Everybody knows that Gorfs are born of water lilies.
Wow, you're born out of flowers?
No, water lilies, those big swimming mammals.
Oh my...
The Gorf eggs lodge in the water lilies' heads and explode when the Gorf is ready to be born. The water lily dies, of course.
Beautiful story.
I can feel my inner soul throwing up right now. You don't like that stone?
It doesn't fit me well. But if I just jump onto the ground, the earth will split where I land.
That's impractical. We just met another Gorf earlier.
That can't be. I happen to know that I'm the last Gorf in existence.
That's what the other one thought as well.
Seems to be the philosophy of these creatures.
Who are you calling a creature, you beast?
Who are you calling a beast, you toad?
Who are you
calling a bitch, you...
Stop it, please. My God. We could bring you to the other Gorf.
Why?
Yes, Robert. Why?
Well, then you two could get acquainted.
Not necessary. I like my independence, and I'm enjoying the single life.
So, you haven't dated before?
Oh, I don't see a ring on your finger either.
You're not the hottest bun in the basket either.
Anyway, my husband has to be rich and attractive and loving and fireproof.
And blind and deaf.
Ladies, please. I know you Gorfs can be pretty poisonous.
Do you really want me as your enemy?
I will never be friends with you.
I'm just saying your species has a strong defense mechanism.
Oh, that's true. My skin secretes a corrosive fluid. My claws are sharper than razor blades. And the last person's face that I spat on went insane and hung himself upside down from a tree.
And is he all right?
I don't know. He's dead.
What do you do with that fluid?
Well, it's pretty useless. Mainly I kill with it. But you can also corrode things that are disturbing you.
Is there a reason why you're sitting in front of the gate?
Yes. Are you guarding something? A treasure? A secret?
I'm working on my tan here.
Do you know by any chance what's behind that door?
No idea. I don't really care either.
Wow. Thanks for the information.
Does this look like a tourist information kiosk?
Great. Excellent. Our only hope is tanning herself on a petrified corpse and is bitchier than...
You?
You're on thin ice.
Can you by any chance tell us how to get through the gate?
What would I get in return?
You'd experience what it feels like to be nice to others and have them like you.
What does that feel like?
No idea. Ask him.
I think this is an Asposian's petrified torso. The symbol looks like a phosphos. That won't work. I can't do that. That won't work. Hey, Laura. I should let them stand there. That's what legs are for. If I push it now, it'll just fall back into the same spot. Okay, Rock, hold on. We're going. Excuse me,
What?
Look, Orphalina, we found a stone for you. You can come down from there now.
You couldn't find a nicer one?
I'm going to... You stupid...
Laura, no. Let me take care of this. Gorfalina, would you please switch to the other stone?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. See, Laura, she's actually quite nice.
Robert, she won't come down from there.
Certainly not.
But how come?
Give me one good reason.
So, how are you doing?
Oh, good. I'm just working on my tan.
Why do you want to get a tan? I think the green looks great on you.
Really?
Really? I used to have a cactus that I loved dearly. You remind me of it.
Oh, thank you. You know, I don't get a lot of compliments.
I don't believe that.
I do.
You're quite a catch. Why do you put up with that gnome next to you?
Oh, Laura can be really nice.
What makes you say that?
She's just energetic.
I'm not energetic, I'm contagious.
Ah, sweetie, I think you're super nice.
No, you're super nice.
No, this is super disgusting.
Do you think you could hop just a little bit onto the other stone?
What do I get in return?
What would you like to have? You know, I can search for something to exchange with you. I do that all the time. But that would kill me.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Yes, perfect for inducing vomiting.
Oh, all right, sweetheart. I will jump over for you.
Exceptionally light. Must have been a hollow, I suppose. Now I feel bad. That should work. I'll build myself an aspersion.
What is he doing there?
He's playing his flute nose.
Flute nose?
He's covering his first and his last nose hole.
Can you do that too? I mean, even the statue can do it. Try it. Wow, Flute Nose. Your nose is really strange, but good strange.
Also, impressive strange?
Too much, Flute Nose.
Oh, I should have quit while I was ahead. Color moths. You can dye fabrics with them.
Yes, their stupid dust sticks to everything.
Hey, stay here. I won't hurt you.
My father made the film here. Look here, the drawing he made.
A ring in a ring in a ring.
Do you see that arrow? Something must be hidden there. But what? And where?
Aha!
Ha!
What the...
You noticed our wall painting. Its name is Ring-a-Ding-Ding, which means infinity. It's been drawn by the famous painter Cavanosa Canosostri 200 years ago.
But my father painted it.
Cavanosa Canosostri was your father?
You just made that name up.
What is it illustrating?
In my opinion, it sort of looks like the rings in the Wind Chapel, but I'm no art connoisseur.
Wind Chapel?
And what kind of place is this here?
Glad you asked. Hello and welcome to the halls of the Dynasty. There you go, your guest passes and one soft cookie each.
Thanks.
On behalf of our team, we wish you a pleasant visit.
That cookie was delicious and really soft.
Keep track of your luggage, don't take pictures, no phosphos, no loud breathing, don't touch anything. Parents are liable for their children. Thank you.
As long as the guy doesn't look over here. I won't be able to move the brick with my bare hands. I can't do anything from here. I can't do anything from here. What book is that? Baking for Posers by Gordon Rumsey. Maybe I can impress Laura with it. What book is that? Baking for Posers by Gordon Rumsey. Maybe I can impress Laura with it. Recipe for soft cookies. A handful of sugar, half a cup of nectarine juice, a kilo of flour, and a portion of chocolate flakes. I can't do anything with that. What? Nothing to say? With these guest passes, we can enter the inner courtyard. No one would notice if a few are missing. We have to find the place with these rings. Whatever Reminepo hid in there, he wanted us to find it. I will just leave it hanging up. It looks great here. A key. It seems to be important.
Don't even think about it, boy.
Maybe I will just leave it there. A mirror. Pretty mirror. Can I?
Don't touch it!
Fire beetles. There were a lot of these in Conroy's kitchen. Hello, you fire beetles.
Leave them alone! They're cooling off!
Cool oven. Can I?
Don't touch it!
How do you get the fire beetles to glow? Insult them until the correct temperature is reached. It's recommended that beginners avoid harsh swearing. No liability for consequential damage. These are baking ingredients. That's the head of the reception.
Do you have any questions?
Yes. What are you doing here?
I manage the reception.
Oh, please.
Laura.
But that guy is totally insane.
I am not insane, thank you very much. Should you have any complaints, I can refer you to my boss.
Fine. I would like to speak with your boss.
Laura, don't make a scene.
You have a complaint about my colleague. What's that lazy, good-for-nothing idiot done now?
Wow.
So, you're the boss here?
Excuse me, I haven't been working 25 years at the reception just to be the boss here.
Sorry.
Oh, no. You don't have to apologize.
What do you need a receptionist for?
Well, I'm a relic, so to speak, of former times. Steve joined us after the attack when the dynasty was already gone.
What dynasty?
Every time I think of it, I remember the song. It starts like that.
No, not again!
Calm down, Steve. I've forgotten the rest anyway.
I hate that song!
So, you were here before, Steve?
Yes, I was born and raised here. My dad was head of the reception, as was his father before him.
And his father? And his father?
Yes, he is well.
And his father?
How long do you want to keep doing this?
How long have you known each other?
Let me think about...
14 years.
I was about to say that!
How did you meet?
One morning, I got up, and he was there.
Great cookies. Do you like baking?
Thanks, yes. It's my hobby. You know, for baking, it's important that
Please don't.
you use the right amounts. The last batch I made
Can't we just...
were these original soft cookies you've just ate in this top-class oven.
They tasted great.
How kind of you to say that.
Are you two done? Good. Back to the subject. We have to...
How did you get the cookies to turn out so fluffy and soft?
The secret is the ingredients. The softer the ingredients, the softer the cookies.
Okay, enough. The apocalypse is coming. Your cookies can wait.
But not for too long.
Yeah, or they'll burn. Again, about the cookies.
Robert, stop.
But,
No, I mean it. You can have cookies once we've saved the world.
oh, all right. Regarding the guest passes, what exactly can we do with them?
Well, what would you like to do with them?
Can we use them to have a look at the ruins?
No, sorry. They only allow you to see the courtyard.
But then why did you ask us what...
A guest pass only permits access to the inner courtyard, according to the regulations.
And who came up with these stupid regulations?
I did.
How can we get into the Wind Chapel?
Only with golden passes.
Oh, okay. And where can we get those?
You don't get them. You just have them.
I see. And who, has such a golden pass?
The family.
What family?
The family that used to live here.
The petrified Esposians?
No, the family is still alive. They'll return any moment.
Okay, quiet. No sudden movements.
Can you show us the inner courtyard?
Do you have a guest pass?
What? You just gave us these stupid passes.
Yes, we do.
My pleasure then.
Please follow me.
I better leave them here. If I break them, it's like assault. Poor Esposians. I wonder what they thought of in their last moment. I can't take it with me. It's too rusted.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I should hope so. Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I should hope so.
Hey, Laura. Laura, I would like to look around the ruins. Can you distract Steve? I mean, Pete. Whoever.
Fine, I'll try. Hello? Can I talk to you?
Ah, it's about cookies, right? Hmm?
Well, actually,
The history of the cookie is one full of misunderstandings. For example,
thanks. That's enough. Sorry, I can't do it. I wanted to kill him after only 2 words.
hey, what are you doing?
Nothing.
I should hope so.
What did this place used to be?
What do you mean by used to be? This has always been the inner courtyard of the Wind Chapel.
It's nice here.
Yes, but difficult to heat properly.
Are you in here often?
No, it makes me sad every time I come here.
Why?
I don't know.
How long has the door been locked?
Since right before I started working here.
And you've never opened it before?
No, no one has ever come with a golden pass.
Has anyone ever come here at all?
Yes, but that was before my time. Pete told me that it used to be busy when the family was still alive.
Looks sturdy.
Yes, doesn't it? This door was built by Stella the Sturdy, as well as that window back there.
But there is no window.
There used to be one, until it fell out.
Where's Pete?
I assume he's managing the reception in my absence.
Good, 'cause visitors could show up any moment.
Could you ask Pete to come here?
But why? We're talking so peacefully, and his presence only means things will get loud again. You want to go back? Follow me.
We know the way.
That's not the point.
Laura, he doesn't want us to walk around by ourselves.
Okay, my gosh. Steve, just so you don't feel completely useless, please escort us out.
Very well. Follow me.
Wow, it's heavy. The perfect balance of kitchen utensil and weapon.
Do you have any questions?
About the Golden Pass. We can go into the Wind Chapel with one?
Exactly.
And if we just walk in anyway?
I'm the only one with the secret key that opens the door to the hall.
Do you mean the one in front of you on the counter?
Yes, it even says so on the box. Secret.
I can't let you in without golden passes. Do you have golden passes?
No.
Then I can't let you in.
So, if we had these golden passes...
Oh, so you have the golden passes?
Yes.
But Laura, that isn't true.
Shh. May I see the passes?
I forgot them at home.
Then how can I know if...
Okay, we lied. We're sorry. We just wanted to go into the chapel. I'm so sorry.
Wow, you really are honest, huh?
Admission denied.
But we really have them?
Not true. You have to keep out.
Can't we just see the Wind Chapel without the golden passes?
If I make an exception for you, I'll have to make one for everybody.
For who? There's no one here.
Someone could show up at any moment.
What song is that?
Oh, it's so old. I've almost forgotten it over the years. I only remember the beginning of it.
Singing is forbidden.
Oh, Steve, you old party pooper. I forgot the rest anyway. Hey, boy, I'd probably remember the rest if I could get out of here.
Get out of here? But how could I...
No idea, but I have to get some fresh air. I've been stuck in this bakehouse for 14 years.
15.
What a beautiful song.
Yes, isn't it?
That's your last warning.
What are you going to do? File a complaint?
I will carry out my threat and start a staff council.
I've been stuck in this dusty mirror for way too long anyway. Come on, boy. Get me out of here.
Thanks for the information.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
Well, I could, but I won't. I can't do anything from here. I can't knock it in any further. Hey, Laura. Laura?
Yep.
Is it possible that this Steve is a little, well...
A little completely nuts?
You think so?
Robert, we have to watch our step around him.
This place seems familiar to me.
That can't be. The gate hasn't been open for years.
These people all have noses like mine.
I've never seen such as potions before. I wonder what they did to Conroy that made him send the bazillions after them.
Do you think I belong here?
You'd at least have a lot of space to yourself here.
I've got a strange feeling about these petrified Asposians.
I think that's because you're one of them.
But what does that mean?
That means that Conroy owes you much more than you'll probably ever know.
Did you see how the gate opened when I was playing my nose earlier?
Yes, that was great. But I can do the same thing with a crowbar and some dynamite.
I didn't know that I can open doors with my nose.
I've never seen anything like that before.
Impressed?
You're really something special, Flute Nose.